Well, serving a societal need is the best way to build a sustainable business idea. Our entrepreneur this week spotted the challenge and the problem, the need in the area where she resides. And today, she's running a fairly successful hotel business.
Nelly Tuliahabwe takes strides of passion into business to Tororo as an entrepreneur. Keeping close to her mother as a young child, Nelly built her love for business from her mother and developed it to the heights.
First of all, I must say that it is from childhood. It's a passion that I have always had, right from my mom, which I think I got from my mother. I love business, having seen her hustle in life, and with the experience that I got from National Water. I've been working in National Water for 18 years. And they have nurtured me for all that time. They trained me, and the education that I got, I have a master's degree in management. So I gained more experience, and the more I grew, I realized the more my passion was growing for business. And until that time when it came, and I felt, I think I needed to join this.
Determined to put her practical skills into visibility, Nelly set out for research and got what was missing in Tororo. There her footprints were set.
As I was trying out so many jobs, businesses, I realized the gap in Tororo, mainly being a border district. And there are so many opportunities. You realize people come from Kenya, people come from other districts like Mbale, and they cross and they are going their side. And then this sector, as I was looking around, I realized that there are some people who would want to have such a facility, which is of quality. And that's how I said, yeah, I think this is an area to venture. Yes, here I am.
Through the period Nelly has been in the hotel industry, the 2-year period has been of a tremendous change in what she terms a home away from home and focusing details.
First of all, we did this facility from scratch. We started it from zero, and we got most of the materials because there was no money really. So most of the materials were purchased locally, and that helped us for it to be a bit cheaper. And it's all about art, just playing around it, and you see the rock. Just very beautiful. It gives us that facility which is really beautiful, and all our clients like it. Yeah, but majorly, like I told you, having identified the gap, I went further and we realized that this kind of facility, the apartments, is something that is missing around town. With us, you realize you're going to have a kitchen, you have a sitting room, and you have a TV. As in, it's home away from home.
The success story of Nelly has been through a dose of the challenge, especially when the COVID-19 pandemic set in. But in all the scare the pandemic caused, Nelly worked around the clock, making the best use of the lockdown to maintain the facility with a few of the workers.
I think COVID was an issue of the whole world. It affected everybody. And like any other business in this sector, we were really hit hard. Yes, we had to close to 8 months. But then remember, you wouldn't close. There are some things which have to remain. We have people like that. Some staff had to stay, and yet you have to feed them. You had to give them their salaries, and then we have security. It had to be around. The place had to continue being secure, and then maintaining the place. Those were all the challenges. But then, having looked at the challenges, we said, how do we do something during this period? So we decided to go into renovations during the period, preparing ourselves when the situation has stabilized. So we went into renovations, fumigations, yes. And then we realized that, yes, we need maybe to diversify. Because if it weren't for the farm, the big farm that we have at Akapa, it's a dairy farm, then I don't think we would have managed to do all this. So diversification is something we realized and we need to emphasize. So if you're going to go into business, I think it's better we try and diversify. It was a challenge, but it then taught us lessons.
To her, opportunities are out, but determination is more paramount.
The leisure and hotel sector is still virgin in Uganda. There's still a lot of opportunities in Uganda here, especially if you compare it with other countries like Kenya and these other South Africa and where we still have Tanzania. It gives opportunities to these young people who are still vibrant and they still want to look for these attractions and all that kind of thing. They need to just think far, just open their mind and be open-minded. The sector is beautiful and there's still a chance.